Great morning. I've been asked about what's going to happen on January 20th. What's going to be happening on January 20th? Will there be riots? Will there be, So let's see. All I can do is look at it as the energy stands at this second. Now, if something changes, the reading would change, but let's see. In this moment, what can you tell me about January 20th? Is that when he's supposed to have inauguration? I don't, I don't know. So take that with a grain of salt. Okay, let's see what we have. So the reading is about walking away, distancing, emotionally distancing. When it comes to new action, okay, and being constrained, mentally constrained about the new action and walking away from it, okay? So we want to know, are they going to walk away from doing anything on the 20th when it comes to a new action? So the energy coming into it is about the long-term happenings, okay? When it comes to the talons and the drama and the mental thing about what took place, all the swords, painful for a lot of people, very painful coming in, feeling like an attack, okay? When it comes to a victory, okay? So being constrained when it comes to a victory. The new action is just feeling like, the talons are out and walking away for the long term for some of this. So what we have now is they're looking internally about the actions, what they will do, what they won't do, okay? When it comes to democracy, democratic things, okay? This can be very painful, new action when it comes for democracy that day, and new information. Feeling constrained when it comes to a victory and new information coming out. The challenge is the past. No, the challenge is the White House, okay? The challenge is the White House for the long term. Okay? And we have justice, wanting justice. The challenge is justice when it comes for the White House, when it comes to democracy. Okay? And with things, there are still things up in the air. Key things up in the air. Again, some of these snaky things coming out. So they're looking at this. It's not done yet, okay? The outcome is the wheel is turning. So above it all, distancing when it comes to the long term, what the actions they hold within when it comes to the White House, and this wheel turning. So this is about what's being offered up, okay? On that day, new action, the talons are out, comes to democracy, wanting justice, and what is going to be offered up when it comes to that. And the fullness, foundation, feeling restricted when it comes to a victory, new information coming out, many things still up in the air when it comes to the full emotional impact of all of this. Okay, so let's see, underneath of it all, we have the celebrating, the wish fulfilling, the emotional things for that day. It's going to be a struggle for many. When it comes to the message coming out and where they see this going, feeling that it is a corruption coming into place, okay? What's being birthed on that day, and what they're holding on to when they see what's coming in, the grounded things that they're looking at when it comes to what's hidden, what's been hidden. And let's see, what's been hidden is part of the message, the new message that's coming out, okay? Now that has been hidden, but it's coming out now. Now we have that message, and there will be even more coming out when it comes to his documents, but at this present time, that is not coming out. Okay, so we have the craziness of all of this, the things done by the dark of the moon, and the crazy things when it comes to the past. These things coming out. It's banding together. There are those that are going to come together with the choices being made, okay, the life path, the struggle that they're having with this, again, feeling a bit beat down and having to push through when it comes to this abuse of power. And when it comes to Trumpenstein coming in with Musk, etc. Okay, so they are wanting to bring this forward, the fight for truth when it comes to he who would be king, taking control, and from seeing the manipulations and juggling this, seeing what's taking place and wanting to start bringing forward more actions. They're going to start taking more actions when it comes to the investigations and being able to temper this with, again, more messages of actions when it comes to these dark deeds that he is trying to bring into place. So it looks like that day, it doesn't look like they are going to be rioting and doing things of, but they are going to get more serious about making changes, okay? Bringing more out to light, making changes, etc. So thank you for your question, and we'll see you online.